What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news. And in every video, I pretty much say we have some good stuff to talk about, and that is true for this video. However, we have more shoes to talk about than normal, so this video might be a bit longer than usual. But of course, if you're a fan of Adidas, Nike, and Jordan brand, that's good news for you. Now, before I give you a breakdown on some of the highlights, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. It helps grow this channel, and if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the red button below. Now, as for some of the highlights, we have a first look at the Air Jordan 4 What the 4. We also have a few new images of the Air Jordan 12 Reverse Taxi, and then from Nike we have a release date for the Nike Air Foamposite Pro Purple Camo, a new collaboration with Cactus Plant Flea Market, and now from Adidas we have additional details on the Yeezy Boost 350 V3 Alien and the upcoming collaboration between Nice Kicks and Adidas. And now, without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. Sometime back, Arizona Iced Tea connected with Adidas to have a special release which featured various models. Now, this launch went down in New York and they were selling each pair for 99 cents, just like the Arizona Iced Tea. Now, I did hear that some of the pairs were sold for 99 cents. However, I also heard that the event was shut down. So with that being said, we're going to have a release at select retailers of the Arizona Iced Tea Adidas Continental Vulc. Colorways come in core black. The second comes in core black and cream white. The third is done in supplier color, which I'm not even sure what that is, but it does feature a pink upper. And the last one is done in core white. Now, the core black edition will release for both men and women. The pink is a women's exclusive, and then the core white pair is launching for men. Each pair features the Arizona print on the upper, along with a cream-like midsole. All four pairs will release at Sneakers and Stuff on August 17th. Retail price ranges between $80 and $100. Nice Kicks has another collaboration with Adidas. This time it'll be on the Adidas Ultra Boost, and the release helps celebrate the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. But looking closer, they feature tie-dye across the upper, along with a translucent 3 stripes cage and heel counter. Co-branding lands on the tongue and insoles. White hits the Boost midsole, and then we have a gum rubber outsole. As for a release date, this pair drops on August 17th. They will be available at shopNikeCourt.com, and retail price is set at $180. Now, I'm not sure if additional retailers will have them, but since this is an Adidas consortium release, you can expect only retailers with a consortium account to have them. We got a few new images of the upcoming Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V3 Alien. Now, this first image you see, it's a Photoshop, but it's created after we saw images of Kanye West wearing the V3. Not only that, we have a shot of the midsole and then the outsole. So as far as information goes, we don't have much. As of now, they're expected to release sometime this fall, and the retail price has gone up and it's at $230. Now, from these shots of the midsole and the outsole, you could see that a Boost midsole is used. We also have a semi-translucent outsole, and as far as the Alien nickname goes, I'm not entirely sure why this pair is nicknamed that, but once there's more information, that will go into the next news video, as well updated on SneakerFiles.com. But leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts. Once again, we have another release date change for the Sacai Nike LDWaffle Pack. This is the third release date change we have encountered. Originally, the 3 colorways were expected to release in July. The 3 colorways are Pine Green, Clay Orange, Del Sol, and Cell. The next pair comes in Summit White, White, Wolf Gray, and Black. The third is dressed in Black, Anthracite, White, and Gunsmoke. After the release was canceled for July, we learned of a new release date, which was September 5th. However, that date has been canceled, and now they're expected to drop on September 12th. Retail price is set at $180 each. One of the next Nike LeBron 16 releases is a low top, and it's a collaboration between Philippines retailer Titan, and the shoe is known as Agimat. Now, I do apologize if I mispronounced that, and Agimat is exemplified as a charm that offers good fortune and protection worn for on and off the court battles. Now, the shoe is highlighted in navy, and then we have gold detailing throughout, as well as kind of a light shade of blue. Speckle detailing hits the midsole, and then the heel will have LeBron's logo as well as Titan's. Now, as for a release date, this pair will release at Titan, the Titan app, Titan22.com, and Nike.com in Southeast Asia and North America on August 31st. Retail price is set at $160. Also in this video, we have a few new release dates. One of those is for the Nike Little Posite Pro 3D. Originally, this pair was expected to release on July 1st. As most of you know, that didn't happen. And now the new release date for this pair is August 24th, and retail price will be $180. Also, if you don't know, this is a kids exclusive, so no adult sizes will be available. Additional information on the off-white Nike Waffle Racer pack for women is now available. So just to give you a rundown, there is 3 colorways. One comes in black, white, and fuchsia. The second comes in white, electric green, and black. The third is done in vivid sky, black, and electric green. Now, this additional information we know is we have a release date for the 3. So all 3 will release at select retailers on September 5th. Retail price is set at $150 each. The next pack to showcase from Off-White is the Off-White Nike Zoom Vapor Street. Once again, 3 colorways are included in this pack. All 3 are a women's exclusive release. The first comes in polarized blue, tour yellow, and cell. The second is dressed in tour yellow, black, and light bone. The third and final pair is done in black, white, and laser fuchsia. Now, what we have here that we didn't have in the prior video is a release date, and as of now, the 3 are set to drop at select retailers on October 3rd. As most of you know, since that date is kind of far in advance, that could be changed, and retail price is set at $190 each. A couple days ago, we got a first look at the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Blazer Mid. After images leaked, Nike sent out a press release. So with that being said, I'm going to read the press release because it explains everything about this shoe. The Nike Blazer Cactus Plant Flea Market Sponge by You begins with Nike's iconic 1972 basketball shoe. The project filters the shoe through its contemporary skate heritage with deconstructed edges, an ode to the DIY customization of skate footwear, and a patchwork of fabrics: loose knit, quilted, fleece, and synthetic suede. The general vibe channels the type of patchwork or crocheted blankets one might find at a flea market. Other elements of the Nike Blazer CPFM Sponge by You are naturally up to you. On the multi-textured tan-based color, selections of the eye stay, lace, and swoosh can be made independently on the right and left shoes. This means one could stay the course and keep both the same, or identify a different personality for each. Either way, CPFM's unique upper articulation grants a subtle asymmetry. With them typing that whole thing up, they did announce a release date, which will be on August 27th, and they're expected to release on the Nike by You builder. What they didn't include is a retail price, but once that's known, that will go into the following video. Last up from Nike, we have a release date for the Nike Air Foamposite Pro, known as Purple Camo. Now, I was able to pull the official images on the server, so that means that a release is expected to take place soon. Now, I'm saying that because Nike Sneakers has yet to have this shoe on their website, but I'm seeing a lot of retailers stating that this pair will release on August 17th, and the retail price will be $230. Finally, we're at Jordan Brand, and we're not going to start off really well. When I wrote about this shoe and published it and shared it on Twitter, a lot of people were upset, but maybe somebody watching this video will appreciate them. I'm not sure. But here we have the NikeCourt Air Jordan 8 White Aqua. Now, the inspiration behind the shoe obviously comes from the Air Jordan 8 White Aqua, which is a women's release, but the overall modification that's done, which is applied to the midsole and outsole, is made for tennis. So that actually derives from the NikeCourt Air Zoom Zero. Now this release is part of the NikeCourt Fall 2019 collection, which will also include apparel like jackets, polos, and pants, all inspired by basketball. So for this pair, if you're interested, they drop on August 19th. We don't have a retail price. Nike did put out a press release for the shoe, but once again, they lacked that retail price. Either way, let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comments below. With the Air Jordan 6 PSG already released, we have one more pair from the collection that will debut. That will be the Air Jordan 1 Low. Now the shoes come in a black, infrared 2-3 and white color combination. A very simple look. They also have the PSG branding on the heel and Paris written across the insoles. Finishing this pair is a white midsole and rubber outsole, and that pretty much does it for this shoe, but we do have the release date, which is August 20th. Retail price is set at $110. The other day, official images leaked of the Air Jordan 1 Obsidian. Now this pair releases later this month. Some of you might say this is the best release of the month. Some of you may say that the Air Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe is. As far as hype goes, that's definitely going to the Satin Black Toe, but both are nice and both I plan on picking up. But these images really look nice. They look clean. I don't think I need to go over the shoes. There's been a million photos online as well. I've gone over the shoe quite a few times in previous videos, but I will break down the release information for you, and this pair will drop on August 31st. Retail price is set at $160. In one of the previous videos, I talked about the Air Jordan 5 Golf Fire Red that is going to release in 2020. I also mentioned that in 2020, we were going to see a bunch of colorways of the Air Jordan 5 Low Golf release, and appears that we have one of those colorways. Now, this is a Photoshop done by Z Sneakerhead Z. The info comes from Soul Heat on Feet, so like always, big shout out to those two. Now, the actual release could look different, but the color description does match up to the Black Grape Air Jordan 5 that released in 2013. So that color description is black, grape ice, and new emerald. And we don't have a set release date. They're going to drop during summer, and there isn't a retail price available as of yet. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys golf, but if I did, I would prefer just a regular Air Jordan 5, not a low. Other than that, I really wish they would release the black grape or the OG grape with holes, not the ones without holes, during 2020. But there's no confirmation on those two. There is like a reverse grape that's going to release, but hopefully Jordan Brand decides to release those colorways. I believe it was the last video I shared a first look at the Air Jordan 12 Reverse Taxi, and in the video I mentioned that basically this is the Air Jordan 12 nylon with a few changes. A lot of you guys agreed with that. I definitely saw the comments on it, but in the video we had a very bad image. It was really bad. I'm sure a lot of you can agree on that. Now, we do have a few additional images, and with that being said, we can get a better look, but it's still basically an Air Jordan 12 nylon. But we have black throughout, suede lands on the upper, and then we have the textured overlay. White covers part of the midsole and outsole. Gold hits the top two eyelets, and it looks like it's hinted on the tongue. And in one of the images, you could see the heel, but it's kind of far away, and that will feature a little bit of red. Now, for the release information, this pair drops on November 9th. Retail price is $190. Now, my question is to you, with these new images, obviously this gives us a clearer look, but has your thoughts changed on the shoe? I did see some people that planned on picking the shoe up, so let me know in the comments below. Last up for today, we have a first look at the Air Jordan 4 What the 4. Now, back in March, before this information leaked, I actually leaked it first on Twitter, and then about a week later, more people leaked it, and we started to get Photoshops of the shoe. And honestly, it would be really hard for a Photoshop to perfectly land this, because it's just a mixture of all the original colorways of the Air Jordan 4. If you don't know, the original colorways of the Air Jordan 4 includes the black cement, white cement, fire red, and military blue. The pair features a white base, and pretty much throughout we have elements from each shoe combined onto one. And then for many, what the highlight is of this shoe is Nike Air on the heel. Now, this pair is expected to release on November 23rd. Like always, that date could be pushed around. Retail price is set at $200. Honestly, with these images, I don't even know what to think of this shoe. Part of me wants to hate it, part of me likes it. Now, if Jordan Brand asked me, and at any time they're more than welcome to, I say just give us the OG Fire Red and the OG Military Blue. Now, the Black Cement's already released. That pair is also known as Bread, but originally a lot of people, including myself, called them Black Cement. That pair released earlier this year, and then we saw the White Cement pair release in 2016, I believe. So in my opinion, it's too soon, obviously, for the White Cement, but we haven't seen the Military Blue release or the Fire Red pair release in some time now, and they haven't released with Nike Air branding since 1989. So I'm basically on the fence on this. I don't know what to think. Anyways, I've gone on long enough on this shoe, but make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this pair. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. Like always, I appreciate everybody for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will make sure to get back to you guys throughout the day. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about other releases, so I'll be able to do that. Now, before I get out of here, greatly appreciate a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Like always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.